YouTube? Uzumaki Khan here. Welcome to my episode 3 live reaction of Boruto Naruto. The next generation, yo, let's go. If I'm not mistaken, this episode is by Metal Lee, right? Zoroku, if you're watching this video, thanks for that flipping spoiler on Twitch, yo. Kiss anime with the intro. Bro, I don't take it to heart, yo. I'm not joking. You never knew that I don't watch previews. It's all good. Come on! Metal Lee. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? The fuck? That looked like a tail beast? What was that? Couldn't make it out. Shino. Everyone's training, yo. Are they the teacher or you? They scared him, yo. No way, just like his pops, yo. There he is, yo. He's gonna, damn man, he get in the middle, yo. Yo, this man has some Akuma training. They never did anything. Did they do something with that shot? No. Did they do something? No. He got paranoid. Boruto. He's using those big like demon wing shuriken. Yo. And he's gonna kick it. You can't kick that, chop your feet off. Huh? It's like when people are watching him, he gets paranoid. So there's some vibe with him. Yo, it belonged to him, yo. Come to the teacher's office after class. Something's not right with Metal Lee, yo. I can't put my finger on it. Look, he's in deep thought. See, when I get nervous, I mess up. Control that shit, yo. You said you train alone in the woods. Speak to your dad. No one in this anime trained more harder than your dad, yo. Lee, you know what I mean? It's like he was hitting it in the middle, but soon as he knew people are watching, he can't. But then again, people can relate to that in real life, yo. You know what I mean? Some people get slapped nervous too quick, yo, and sweat quick. You gotta learn to control that, man, as a kid. If you don't learn it to control it as a kid, yo, when you're an adult, fam, you're flipped up, man. You know what I mean? Imagine you're fighting someone. You know what I mean? Imagine you are fighting someone and you know people are watching. You're not gonna be able to fight if you're nervous. You know what I mean? What? Look, you're not. It's like you're at a good age. Hasn't Lee taught you? Like, I'm sure Lee must have seen this before anyone else. Right? It's your pops, fam. I know I would have seen that in my son. Now, but then again, the training is like with everyone. Maybe he never picked you up, but yeah, I guess I'll take that back. Metal Lee goes wild. Wild! He must do something crazy. You guys fool around too much. Get used to that. Volunteer work, like class isn't enough. It's against the rules to bring unauthorized weapons to school. That's true, yo. They're fixing they're fixing the place he destroyed. Because of you, Boruto, yo. Shino's funny, yo. The students boss him around. Yo, the next generation, yo. You know what I mean? He's sick, though. He's following their story, man. Oh, did you get that multi-clone, yo? That's true. Because he's the one who destroyed it. I like construction work. Yeah, that's true, man. That is true. He's Hokage's face, yo. Yo, Metal Lee! He's para! Control yourself, man. Control that heartbeat, yo. He gets nervous quick, man. That's a real problem, man. Get back to work, man. They play some months, whatever, yeah, about some months. They're all playing. They're playing that Switch, yo, that Nintendo Switch. Oh, it's a break. He's gonna break it. There, someone's watching. Oh my god, are you serious? We're gonna go back to square one? Yo, Metal Lee, this is not a small issue, yo. There? It's like it was never ever fixed. He needs some support, yo. He needs some real support. Yo, I feel sorry for him. It's not even a laughing matter. People suffer from that shit, yo. There, look at him. See, he feels left out because of a problem he has that he can't control. And that is some deep shit, yo, because you're not a part of something because it's not your fault, you know. Some people would be... Isn't all that perfect in real life? Don't say that. Sometimes you end up creating more work. He locked on. He knew. You think it wasn't obvious? You are too honest to a fault. What the fuck? Does a friend say that to a friend? Shikadai, oh, that wasn't nice. You meant to support him. There's a way of saying things. What an idiot, man. What an idiot, yo. Your dad said the opposite, man. Remember about Naruto? How does she know? Shikamaru, yo. Yo, my man has changed, man. Tamari, yo. How had the series moved, man. Yo, Shikamaru, son. I'm becoming a great ninja. You gotta learn, yo. See, he's realizing what he said. He realizes ever. He gets called election. Everyone has their own weaknesses, yo. Metal League. He just happened. He's realizes ever. Yo. As long as you realize, man. You know what I mean? Yo, imagine having a mom like that, yo. Flip. Yo, oh, imagine that. Fuck. Yo, wow, Shikamaru, what he got into, yo. See, he realizes, I didn't know he was so sensitive. See, everyone's like, I told you, yeah, here we go, yo. See, there's no harm. If you apologize, you're the better person, man, you know what I mean? You realize your error. Yo. You don't have a care in the world. There he is. He's alright! Ah! He is that chakra! What is that? Huh? Dude, Redenki? What's up with these kids? He wants to fight him? The nervousness is gone, but obviously no one's watching. You're manly, yo! Chill out! He wanted to apologize. Yo! This is just like his pops. When he's not nervous, he must be a beast. Someone needs to come in order for him to stop. Yo, he must be a monster when he's not nervous. What? You're gonna have to fight him? Dead people are here now. Is he still gonna fight? Is it because of that chakra? He seems evil. What's up with that chakra? What's up with it? And Boruto's eye, man, it looks like in the last with the... Something is not right. There's something in the series. This chakra, something's not right, man. Look at the dragon. Metal League goes wild, that was the title. When he's not nervous, he's amazing. From behind, yo! Yo! Like your dad? I thought you would have thought of a plan because your dad always thinks of a plan, yo. It's the opposite, I guess. You let the flipping clan down. No way, he's thinking of something. Yo, one episode. Pooling your strength makes victory. They can outsmart him, we can think of so much. There we go. Yo, like it's popped, your Tajitsu greatness. Yo. You got out of the way? When he's not nervous, this man is a different character. There, he stopped right there. And ninjutsu that renders anyone who touches that shadow immobile. They're all fighting together, you know. Someone's behind. There, he got it. That's it, game over. You can't break through. No way! It's in the woods, yo! It's in the woods! No way! Just like your dad! He finds a way? No way, the real one was in the bushes? Snakes! No way, yo! Huh? This man! What's he doing? Punch him. You're not gonna be able to harm him in this state. He's breaking through the shadow. What's going on? You won't be able to harm him, man. He's breaking through the shadow. He broke through the shadow. No, he didn't. He didn't. Man hit the flipping middle of the flipping. There, it's gone. There's something not right. There's something evil here. There's something, man. What is that chakra? You had every right to be angry. Yo, he's making him feel good about himself, yo. Class is going to start. This man just like his pop show, you know what I mean? He loves to train, man. No one loves to train more than Lee. My man was always doing push-ups and walking on the flipping arms. Just there, him over yo. I wish we'd seen more of him, man. It's only episode 3 though, I guess. Hinata. Yo, reminds me of Itachi and Sasuke. I don't know why. Remember when Sasuke always. Yeah, let's go, let's train. Yo, he's talking about the visual. And the entire Hyuga clan. But that was not the Bakugan, right? Bakugan has those veins, right? Yeah, you can see if you... So, yeah, it's the Bakugan then, man. But it don't look like the Bakugan. Unless it's evolved or something. Naruto's here, yo! Huh? He's going straight to bed? No way! At least say hi to your kids, man. See, this is where Boruto... See! You know what, man? As a father, man, you spend some minutes with your kids after work, yo. You know, Naruto's in the wrong there, man. How can you go home and go straight upstairs? Proper teacher's pet. They're trying to brainwash him into... Don't say he's gonna play. He got manipulated quick, yo. Yo, they played RPG, yo. He's getting nervous. He broke the game. He broke the game. Yo, that was funny. He is way too honest. He realizes everyone, man. Yo, dudes, man. The whole 3 episodes have been epic, yo. You know what's up with that chakra, though, yo? You know what I mean? That Denki had it. He had it, but we was like, you guys can't, you see? Then it looked like he left the body. There's something happening. There's something that's gonna happen, yo. You know what I mean? Something evil, yo, is lurking. And Boruto's eyes was the Bakugan, but don't that Bakugan look different, dudes? Maybe I'm mistaken, yo, man. Don't he have the veins and everything? That looks like that, that power up in the last. But it made sense because when Hinata was explaining, it did sound like, okay, it's switching into Bakugan. And Leo, I'm not Lee, his nervousness, man. That's, you know what, man, it's like, you know when you have that type of problem, man, you need your friends to be supportive, you know what I mean? You don't need your friends to be, you know, taking the mick and, you know, just making you feel like nothing. Because, you know, at a time like that, you rely on your friends to cheer you up, yo. If your friends cuss you down at that, you're going to feel like, hold on, there's no one left, man. Then you're just going to isolate yourself and get more depressed, you know what I mean? Shikamaru learned his, I mean, like, admitted he was wrong. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, man, like he was saying, everyone has a problem, man. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as a one human being that's perfect. I'm not even... Boruto, yo! I avoid previews in case you did not know if you're watching this video, man. But like I said, it's all good, man. It's like ever, you know what I mean? What was I saying? And he realizes everyone, that's the beautiful thing. And see, when Lee, I keep saying Lee, Lee, see when he was fighting, when he's not nervous, he's a monster. And when Shikamaru, Shikadai, when I thought, okay, he's gonna fight, he's like, okay, let's run at him at the lady, yo. But like his pops, he was figuring out a plan, yo. Cause Shikamaru, that type of guy, yo, he always think of something. Like remember those fillers towards the end of Shippuden, where he done that master plan with those 2 people. And that runs in the genes, yo. You know what I mean? And I like it how Boruto, for so far, he doesn't want to be Hokage. Because if Boruto's like a character that I'm gonna be Hokage, then he would just feel like Naruto again in a sense. Sawada wants to be Hokage, that's kind of good, yo. I hope it happens, man. Still this day, man, I want Uchiha as Hokage, yo. You know what I mean? That chakra though, yo. Something's happening, yo. Something's gonna kick off in a few episodes, watch. Only Boruto can see it. It looks like something evil, yo. Look at the colour and everything. It wasn't Denki, it was on him. So it's the Bakugan. But on the Bakugan look different, yo. Don't the veins come? That look like it was like the power of the last, what's called the Tensei gun or something. You know what I mean? It looks like that, yo. Doesn't look at the Bakugan, man. It don't, man. It don't. I remember when I always watched that Hinata and Pain fight, yo. And I remember when she activated that shit, yo. It don't look like that. It has to be that, though, because obviously your mom's the Hyuga clan. There's no way you could get that. Right? I guess everything will make sense, man. But you can't help but question some stuff, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, though, another great episode, though. You know, when I said I was going to have a break, not a break, I mean, like, until I finish One Piece, but obviously Boruto's Boruto, you know what I mean? Continuation of my favourite anime series, so obviously I'm bound to continue live reacting to it. And yeah, dudes, man, don't forget to like this video, yo. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, yo. I'll appreciate it. Thanks for watching.